Cash App is extremely popular with churches, but does that mean your church should use it?
In this video, we're going to cover the good, the not so good, and the ugly truth about using Cash App for your ministry.
After this, you'll know with 100% certainty if accepting donations with Cash App is right for your ministry.
Churches rely on tithes and offerings to do ministry. Without money, the wheels of ministry turn a little slow.
And that's why you want to make it easy for your people to donate to your church. The easier it is, the more they'll give.
One of the best ways to make it easy for your people to give is to accept donations on a platform they're already using.
Makes good sense.
The good thing about Cash App is this. Cash App is popular. How popular, Lori?
Well, let me put it to you this way. When I was homecoming queen...
Wait. When was that?
Anywho, Cash App was the most popular payment app downloaded in the United States. It has over 44 million users.
You may have many people in your congregation already using it. Getting them to give to you via the app could be as simple as just showing your Cash App QR code.
Another plus of Cash App for churches is that your donors can set up recurring payments. This gives your donors the ability to send a recurring amount of money to your church.
And this is huge. The average recurring donor will give 42% more in 1 year than those who give one-time gifts.
Now that you know the good about Cash App, let's talk about the not so good.
Every peer-to-peer payment platform has fees, and Cash App is no exception. Something I've noticed in my conversations with ministers is how often they were taken by surprise by the fees and the lack of reporting offered.
Your donors can connect their bank account directly to Cash App. This is great as there are no fees for payments made directly from a bank account. However, if they decided to use a card to donate, there is a 3% fee for every transaction. That may not sound like much, but it does add up to hundreds of dollars a year.
Just for comparison's sake, online giving with ChurchTrac is about 30% less for credit card donations.
The other not so good thing about Cash App for churches is the limited reporting. Cash App does not generate giving reports that churches need. This includes contribution statements. So ministries often have to supplement Cash App with another software to do this for them.
Now, let's talk about the ugly, and that's the data breach the Cash App experienced recently.
Wow. You might have heard this on the news, but Cash App had a data breach which affected all of the customers in the United States.
Not just a few, but every single user in the United States.
Now, no platform is 100% impervious to a data breach, but having a data breach which affects every single user in a country is pretty bad.
It's really bad. Hopefully they get all that ironed out in the near future.
Let's hope so. So now that we've covered the good, the bad, and the ugly of Cash App, I guess we should answer the question is, should your church use Cash App?
I would say for churches already using it, keep on using it if you like it. Cash App is easy to use, and the fact that your donors can set up recurring payments is great. Just urge your donors to never give with a credit card because of those steep fees.
Also, don't solely rely on Cash App for your donations. Peer-to-peer apps are best for supplemental giving, not your primary source of donations.
Now, if your church is not already using Cash App, I'll be honest, you'd be better off using a dedicated online giving provider that is designed for the needs of churches.
Cash App doesn't have an easy way for people to designate different categories you want people to give to. It's just kind of an all or nothing approach.
That's right. Plus, when it comes time to do your end of year reporting and contribution statements, Cash App won't help you with that either.
Right. So accepting online donations is becoming the standard for receiving tithes and offerings. But with hundreds of platforms to choose from, it can feel like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
That's right. So check out our other video, The Best Church Giving Platform. In that video, we dive into the online giving industry to help you determine the best platform for your ministry. We talk about online giving fees, things to look for, things to avoid, and a lot more.
That's it for now. This video is just one of the many resources we have available to help equip your church to build the body of Christ.
If you want to learn more about Cash App for Churches or want to learn more about online giving in general, check out the links in the video description below. See ya.
Bye.